Hello, my dear students. Today, let's go to another important part of parts of speech, that is preposition. In today's class, let's learn about the concept of the preposition, types of prepositions, and usage of prepositions. And at the end, let us know how to correct the sentences with wrong use of prepositions. And for first year PUC students especially, there will be 4 marks question. Fill in the blanks with appropriate articles and prepositions. And to develop the skill of communication, using proper preposition is important. Let's understand what is preposition. Before understanding the meaning of this preposition, let's have one sentence. He came from America. In this sentence, one is subject, he, America. America and he. Between these two, there is a word that is used to connect and to show the relation between subject and object, say, or between one noun or pronoun with another noun or pronoun. He came from America. Here, from is the word that is used to show the relation between he and America. And it shows the direction. From where did he come? He came from America. That shows the moment or the direction. And here, from is used. Just we see in Kannada grammar, ವಿಭಕ್ತಿ ಪ್ರತ್ಯಯಗಳು ರಾಮನಿಂದ, ರಾಮನಿಗಾಗಿ, ರಾಮನೇ, ರಾಮನಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ, ಈ ಥರ ವಿಭಕ್ತಿ ಪ್ರತ್ಯಯಗಳು ಇದಾವಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಪ್ರಿಪೋಸಿಷನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ತೇವೆ. ಇನ್, ಆನ್, ಅಬೋವ್, ಅಕ್ರಾಸ್, ನಿಯರ್, ಬಟ್, not but is a conjunction. Left, right, up, down, above, behind, in front of. These are all the prepositions that we use in the sentences. Okay, now let's understand the types of prepositions. There are different types of prepositions, but mainly we have classified these prepositions for our convenience into 3. One is prepositions of place. Prepositions of place. Here, examples: beside, below, behind, on, over, in front of. These prepositions show the place of these nouns or pronouns, where they are. Suppose the duster is on the table. The duster is on the table. Where is the duster? It's on the table. He sat at the chair, near a table, not on the table. Right? Like that. So I went to cinema with my wife. I am going to Delhi. That is to is Delhi. See, here of place, some of the examples are beside, below, behind, on, over, in front of. And there are certain prepositions. See, 3 prepositions are there. But that at, on, in prepositions. They are called at-on-in prepositions. So 3 prepositions which are used to show the time He came at 10 o'clock. He was born in 1948. Gandhi was killed in 1948. I was born on 7th of January. So here, this one pyramid is used. Prepositions pyramid. At, on, in pyramid is used. You know what will be the shape of the pyramid. So it goes on, the area goes on increasing. So at is used to show the time. At, he came at 10 o'clock. Babar Ali wakes up at 7. So at is used to denote the time. Right? Okay. On. On is used for day and date. I will meet you on Monday. He was born on 15th of August. On. For the days and the dates, we should use on. And for the year, for the decade, for the week, for the month, we use in. I will meet you in the next week. I will meet you in the next week, not on the next week. Did you understand? So, at-on in prepositions. At-on in prepositions, you must know. Coming to the prepositions of moment. Some of the examples are across, around, down, into, through, under, up, towards. He went up the hill. He came down from the hill. So up, down. And the train went through the tunnel. These are the prepositions which are used to show the direction or the moment. And some of the prepositions which show the moment or direction are across, around, down, into, through, under, up, towards. There is a mat under a table. Under a table. Right? The cat jumped off the table. Like that, we should use. Right? So, there are 3 types of prepositions. Prepositions of place, prepositions of time, prepositions of moment or direction. And another thing that you should know here is between and among. Between and among. If there are more than 2, we should use among. If there are only 2, we should use between. Ramu and Raghu shared between them. Shared a mango between them. There is a quarrel between Raju and Ramesh. There is a quarrel between Raju and Ramesh. That there are 2 persons between. People are quarreling among themselves. Among. Distribute the mangoes among the students. Among the students. So, among, between. You must be very careful in using this between and among. And there are certain other examples. Just let's see. Columbus made his first voyage from Europe to America in, so what preposition you have to use? Dash 1492. Again, I will read it. Columbus made his first voyage from Europe to America, dash 1492. So it is year. Year. It refers to a year. So we should use in. Okay. The course begins dash 7th January. So day, it is day. So you have to use on 7th January and ends dash April. So it is month. So if it is a month, we should use in. Again, I will read it. The course begins at 7th January and ends in April. Babar Ali wakes up every morning dash 7. So it is time. Babar Ali wakes up every morning at 7. The cat jumped dash the table. Jumped off the table, not OF, it is OFF. The teacher went dash the room, went inside the room. He came dash, he came out of the room. Yes, he went dash the hill, he went up the hill. The train passed dash the tunnel. The train passed through the tunnel. The thief made a mistake by running dash the policeman towards the policeman, by running towards the policeman. So you know this thing. Now another example here. There is a difference between beside and besides. Beside, just by the side. Besides, along with, more than that. For example, Revati, come and sit dash. Revati, come and sit beside, B-S-I-D-E, beside me. Okay, as the train dash Mysore arrived, as the train from Mysore arrived, not through arrived. The train went dash a tunnel, through a tunnel. Don't eat anything dash meals, in between meals, not between meals. And there is a quarrel dash the two boys, between the two boys. Yes. Varun waited dash an hour. He waited for an hour. Vidya is not afraid dash anything. Of, 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 OFF, of. Vidya is not afraid of, OF, of anything. Coming to the last part of our class here, there are certain sentences, wrong sentences, incorrect sentences, where certain wrong prepositions are used in these sentences. Just find out, first of all, you trace out the preposition, see whether that preposition that is used properly, or else if it is not correct, you replace it with one correct preposition. What you have to do here now. The shops open on 9 o'clock. So there it comes, the question of time comes here. So the shops open, what you have to do? Not an is to be used, open at. The shops open at 9 o'clock. Coming to the second one. He lives at Mumbai. So you must understand the difference between at and in. At represents to a smaller place in a larger area. So Mumbai is a larger area. Say for example, I purchased a pen at a shop in Bengaluru, right? So Bengaluru, it represents larger area, whereas a shop, it represents a smaller area. He lives at, it's wrong, he lives in Mumbai. He lives in Mumbai. It has been raining since 3 hours. Countable noun. So here, not since, for 3 hours. Say, it has been raining for 3 hours, not since 3 hours. Okay. Distribute mangoes between, that is wrong, all the students, more than 2. So you should use among. Among. Distribute mangoes among all the students. Okay, with this, let us conclude this class. Thank you.